Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first meetup and discussion on how to use our new Kajabi 1Prime network software. The purpose of today is really just to introduce the package that we have and how you can use it in your everyday life to ensure that your company is compliant and therefore reduce a whole lot of stress that I'm very sure that we all actually as business owners experience on a daily basis. We hope that through using the resources that we have put online and also access to the community that is available to everybody, you will find this information helpful and you'll feel that you're not alone because you really aren't. At the very least, you have us at Primordial, but even more so, you have your fellow entrepreneurs who are walking the same journey as you are. So what is this 1Prime network small business support subscription service that we have just launched? It is a database of resources from how-to videos to webinars, template downloads, which all have information under various topics. From an umbrella perspective, it's generally under business administration, accounting, tax and compliance, and then overarching, the topic that binds them all together being overall business growth, business strategy, and overall well-being of one's business. The page that I'm sharing is the landing page really of Primordial's My Kajabi software and platform. And when you subscribed to the service, you would have received login details in the form of your email address being your username, and then you would have been sent a link to your email requesting you to set up your own password. After that was done, you would have received confirmation of the underlying modules of the package that are available. So when you go to primordial.mykajabi.com, this is the landing page. The screen that I'm sharing with you right now is the landing page that you would come across. And in order for you to access the platform and then benefit from access the platform and therefore have being able to use the underlying resources, it's very easy. All you do is click on login, type in your username and password, and if you've forgotten your password or username, it's very easy to reset it. It's all driven by the platform Kajabi. You just select forgot password, and the software will prompt you to reset your password in the way that other software and other platform would do through a link to your email. After you have logged in, this is the page that you would be taken to, which is My Library, which shows the products that you have been subscribed for, or that you have subscribed for. How do you know that you are in My Library versus the previous page? Because I've updated my account and uploaded my profile picture, I would see through the profile picture. If you haven't yet uploaded a profile picture, or you don't want to upload a profile picture, it will have that icon of a person, obviously then without a picture on it or a face on it. But that's how you then know that you are in and you have signed in to My Kajabi and you are at My Library. So what products are available on the platform? There is Pen Community, which is a social media type platform that is private and closed only to subscribers of the small business support services. And it's a platform where, as a community, us ourselves as Primorial, as well as all the members of the community, are able to post, communicate with each other, send direct messages to each other, and interact. And it is through the community that we can also set up the meetups, and whether virtually or in person. The other product is our Small Talk podcasts. These podcasts will be available through My Kajabi, but they will also be published on all the podcast platforms. So whether one uses iPodcast or Spotify, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head all the various podcast platforms. We have subscribed to have our podcasts load on those platforms as well. So by having this product in your suite, as soon as we post a podcast, it will be available through My Kajabi, and also available on various podcasting platforms. In order for you to receive our podcasts through those podcasting platforms, when you subscribe to the Small Talk podcast, when you subscribe to the service as a whole, one of the emails that you receive is specifically about Small Talk podcasts, and it sends you your personal, unique RSS feed that you need to copy into whatever app you use for podcasts. So when you copy that into there, when our podcasts are uploaded onto our platform, they will also be available on your platform of choice, which will make it easy to access. So what things will we be discussing under Small Talk podcasts? All things small business. So we will have formal presentations, which is normally important or which is normally beneficial or necessary for important topics that are factual, and we're passing on technical information. Normally that would be under anything compliance related, for under the Companies Act with CIPC, or through our responsibilities as business owners through the Department of Labor and the Labor Act, and employee related matters and tax related matters. So those will generally be our formal presentations with technical information that we believe is useful and important for us as business owners all to be aware of. We will also have informal discussions, which could take on various topics. It could be that members in our community are having challenges with budgeting, and what the purpose of budgeting is, and why is it necessary, and how does one go about it. We could have those as formal discussions, and we could, and another one that we could have as an informal discussion. I think I'd said formal discussion for the previously. I meant as informal discussions, discussing about budgets, etc. Another topic that we could discuss informally is a topic such as social media and marketing, and how to leverage social media platforms and all other tools available to us as individuals and as business owners, how to leverage those tools to benefit our businesses through marketing and advertising. That area is definitely one where we would bring in an expert outside of myself, because my area of expertise is not related to marketing and sales. So we would bring on somebody onto the podcast who is very experienced and skilled in this field, to share with us information on how to handle that side of our business better and more efficiently and more effectively. And then there's always, a need for light-hearted chit chat, but also on important topics that are small business related. The idea behind our small talk podcast is that that everything that we discuss that is small business related and that is compliance related and that is business related need not necessarily always be stiff and technical and complicated. So our plan under the small talk product is to mix it up and to match it appropriately, or to match the seriousness of the talk appropriately with the topic of discussion. The area that I'm personally very excited about is our business crystal ball. And the business crystal ball is where all our webinars and how-to videos will be housed. They cover various topics as well. So if you are busy creating an invoice in Xero, which is our accounting software of choice, and the one for which a lot of our how-to videos will refer to, and you're stuck, you've forgotten what the next step is or how to get started in creating an invoice. All you do is you pop into Business Crystal Ball and you go under accounting, and there will be a video under there of how to create an invoice. And our how-to videos are short, sweet, and to the point. It will be between 1 minute to 2 minutes long. You very quickly see what you have to do. Then you get out of Business Crystal Ball and can carry on with your everyday work. Maybe you need to file a nil return for PAYE because you haven't paid yourself. If you're a sole proprietor and you haven't paid yourself this month, hopefully we won't be having many of those instances, but it does sometimes happen, and we do understand that. But you still have a responsibility as a business and as a taxpayer to submit an EMP 201, whether or not you're making a payment for PAYE in that month. But then you've forgotten, how do I file a nil return under EMP 201? Very, very easy way to find out. You pop into Business Crystal Ball, you go under tax, and you have a look to see if that video is there, which it should be. Given the examples that I'm sharing now, you have a look at that short 1 to 2 minute video, and then you can go into SARS e-filing and submit your return without spending too much time doing a lot of research and maybe reading through all the various guides that I'm sure you're aware that SARS publishes, but guiding users on how to use e-filing. This is a short, quick, to the point video on how to do something. And then webinars such as this one will also get posted on there, on Business Crystal Ball, and any other informative webinars that we host over time. Then the last 3 ones that are showing are various downloads. So depending on whether a person or a business rather has subscribed for the foundation package or the potential and comprehensive packages, currently, or when one is on the 14-day free trial, you would have access to all of the downloads as I'm sharing on my screen now. So the free downloads that are available to all our to anyone who visits our site at Primordial and is interested to get some free downloads. There's downloads associated with the foundation package, and then downloads that are available to the potential and comprehensive package. A product that does not show on my Kajabi, which was on the About page, because it's part of the products that we offer on our small business subscription packages, is a group coaching program, which is available for our potential and comprehensive. Sorry, I think I just need to check that quickly. Yes, our group coaching is available for our potential as well as comprehensive subscribers. And that is a 12-step coaching program. We meet monthly as a group, and limited class sizes. So it's not like a webinar, we would have large group or large number of individuals attending. And through that, we go through a 12-step program supporting you as a business owner in implementing various processes or changes or steps in your business to help it achieve the goals that you want to achieve. The way that the coaching program is set up is that it's not like a class or like a university course where everybody's learning the same thing. Because it is coaching, for example, we might look into, or one of the steps is looking into the strategy of the business. Where do you want to take your business? What does the future look like? So the content that we're working through is the same for everyone and every business, but because every business is at a different stage of its life cycle, the answers to that would be different. So it's not necessarily that we're going to learn this is how you do strategy, and then learn the rattle off the 12 steps, or sorry, not the four stages of strategy. Theoretically, the coaching program is not theoretical. It's very activity based. That at the end of our session, you go back to your business and you implement those things. You come back in a month's time, and we go through what has worked, what hasn't, what are the results, how do we improve on it. But in between that month, there would be activities and milestones that we would have set for ourselves to ensure that when we meet again, we're comfortable that some progress has been made. And naturally, throughout the process, there's always the community pages where we can, keep in contact with each other and discuss any challenges that we're having along the way. Okay. I'm just going back to my library. So what I'm going to do now is just dive into each of the products to give a sneak peek into what they look like. So under Pen Community, if we go into it, either clicking there or clicking View Product. While that's loading, this pop-up, please have a read through it the first time. But it will pop up every time you go into the community. It's just a reminder of the purpose of the community, just rules, I guess, or house rules about how to use the community. That it's a learning and sharing platform that we have with each other, and just for us to respect each other as business owners, as individuals, and the platform as a whole. So as one would have on Facebook, for example, I could write some thoughts and post it. I could respond to individuals, previous posts. I can like it. I can love it. So that is on the landing page. Is currently set to default onto the feed. But if you go into settings, for your own login, you can choose a different landing page. For example, as the person gets into the detail of how one would want this page customized for self. There are challenges that have been set. The current ones are just for us to get to know each other. So please go in, join the challenge, and let's all get to know each other. Under meetups, we currently have 2 meetups set up. The first one is the one today, which is really just to say hello, everybody. Welcome to 1Prime Network, and looking forward to get to know you all, and I'm sure that you will find this platform as a whole and the products on it extremely beneficial for your business. And we really would love to get feedback from you on how you're finding it. And then we will have an in-person meetup on the 1st of December. So anything relating to meetups would be posted on this page. So that is Pen Community. The next product is Small Talk, which I spoke about in a lot of detail earlier. There aren't any podcast posted at the moment, but they would be listed under the various topics there. The third one, which is my favorite, is Business Crystal Ball, with the how-to videos and webinars, etc. So here, for example, under compliance, we've got several how-to videos. We've got how-to videos relating to CIPC, how to file an annual return, register a company, etc. And so then we have these under compliance, tax, and accounting. And under each of those, I think I'll show one of them shortly. It's a short how-to video on how to, whatever the heading is. So let's go into how to get MOI company documents. And there we go. Short, sweet, and to the point. 1 minute and 16 seconds watched in real time. That is how long it takes to download MOI documents off the CIPC Biz portal if you know how to. And that is exactly the purpose of our how-to videos. It is how to, whatever it is, how to register a private company, etc. I'm very confident that these how-to videos will be extremely beneficial to everyone. What I would really appreciate your support with is giving us input on how you're finding the how-to videos and what how-to videos you'd like to see more of. You might go in there wanting to know how to upload your cash balance on CIPC, for example, and maybe we don't have an how-to video on how to do that. Please drop us an email and say, please, can you do us an how-to video on how to update your cash balance at CIPC? And we would really appreciate that, because the purpose of this database is to have information that is useful and beneficial to you, and therefore hearing from you will help us get there and make sure that we're meeting your expectations, and then we can also work to exceeding them. So the last one, which I will go through, is relating to the free downloads. So what free downloads, what downloads are available? So under business administration, tax and compliance and accounting, if one clicks into there, okay, under the free downloads, we've got business administration agenda template. Under tax and compliance, we have several templates in there, like how to, a share certificate. Sometimes you find yourself as a small business owner asked to produce a share certificate. But where do you find a template that works and is compliant with the requirements of the South African Companies Act and is not being structured in compliance with the American corporate taxes? Under accounting, we've got profit and loss templates. And so it is under the download sections. That was an example of the downloads that are available under free subscriptions, under business administration. There's a board meeting template. There are some employment related templates like an offer letter, a written warning template, etc. And as you go up to the various levels, the complexity of the templates increases as well. It gets more involving. So under this package, we've got staff training needs analysis, we've got marketing and sales activities, management objectives, templates. A lot of these are based on, not based on, they are, the purpose of these templates are for individuals that are looking to grow their business more and set KPIs, or not to, obviously we're all looking to grow our businesses, but it's to do it or to have tools to support them in growing their businesses in a structured manner. That is said in a better way, because obviously we're all looking to grow our businesses. So as our product is still new, I've shared with you what is currently on there, but please keep going onto the platform. We are on a weekly basis, constantly uploading more information, more downloads, more templates, more how-to videos. We're doing webinars. We will start working on podcasts, and we'd really like to get our paying community more active than it currently is now. So that is our small business support package and subscription services, 4 products under one umbrella. I truly believe that anyone who goes onto this platform and starts to use the resources, watch the videos, download the templates, I have no doubt that you will immediately feel the positive impact that this package, or not this package, this product, because that's what it is, this product is making to your business. We really would like to get your feedback on how you're finding it, get your feedback on how we can improve it, and absolutely input from you on what you would like to see more of in the webinars and the how-to videos, what you'd like to hear more of under the Small Talk podcasts, and what you'd like to hear more of or learn more about through the webinars that we host. Thank you very much for joining us today. As our first meetup, it was a short and sweet one. I did, however, believe that it was important to have some information to introduce how a person goes about using the products on the 1Prime network. And I really do hope that this will prompt you to be curious about exploring it more and seeing how it adds value to your business. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.